Hello, I wanted to show you how to produce a new contact. There are a few ways how to do it. Um, you can go through the contacts and add them manually. So you click on contacts and add a new contact. Or you can click on the plus and add a contact. And then you appear in the same window. And the next way is you can use a CSV file. So you go to all contacts and then you import your contacts. If you don't have a database in a proper layout, you can download the template, which allows you to give you an indication what layout it has to be in. And then you copy paste over the necessary information. The main thing you need is the contact name, and then whatever you want to add to it. And then you once you've done it, you select your file, and then you go to the document which you've processed and you upload. Obviously, I haven't done anything, but that's how you would do it. And the next way to produce your contact is from an invoice or from a bill. So if it's a client which you haven't used before, you create new invoice, and then you will you will set up a new client. We don't need to do that. Okay, save that. So let's say we want to set up a client called Emma Harris. She's not in our contact, so we set create, and then we put her email address. We put her telephone number. And also her address. So we start typing it. It gives us all the options. We can edit the fields if we don't agree with them. So she lives on 89 High Street, but she's not the architectural practice, so we can change that. We can use this same as billing address. So obviously, if you send products over, it might be different than the billing address. So we want it the same. And once we're happy, we add we pre-fill the information to her. So that would be the way to add a contact. Obviously, the same way it would be from bills to pay. So if you don't use any data capture from Apron, Dext, HubDoc, where you send the invoices over and you still feel that you want to process it manually, then you do the same thing. You click on new bill, and then you start typing HM revenue and customs. So you add them as a contact, but it's not going to fill the information you need. So, but you can set up the client there, and then I'll show you how you can edit or add additional information. And then you can go and change that. So if I put, if I've got a client here at 24 logs, for example, or the HRM customs, so I can click edit, and I can add, because I want to send their email. So I add their email address. Stephen Spencer, for example, is the director I want to speak to, 7 calls. So that is how you add contacts through manually, either CSV, you can contact from invoice on bill, But you can also use HubDoc, but that probably would be another way. It will be through the data capture producing a new contact. So if you've got any questions, please let me know.